Welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants Lights Camera Pants. I need to remember that's like 15 minutes. Last episode, we got this wall of thunder going.
Yes.
Alright, landed the first thunder. Let's fucking go.
He's it.
Good thing I did it on this strong ass
Oh
motherfucker. But you see this shit? Even though I outsped him, fucking quick attack. Fuck that bitch.
Okay, so last episode we were talking
In
about...
between episodes.
Last episode we were talking about how...
oh, okay, yeah, right, sorry.
Yeah, you had a crush on a girl, but it wasn't like, you want to date. It was like you want to be friends type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be friends crush, but I'm not really sure. I don't know.
How to feel about that one. Yeah. Oh, shit, seizures.
So, there was one girl in my... she was in my class in high school. And that's funny, we're not in high school anymore.
Yeah. You can say when I was in high school.
Yeah, this was like
That's interesting.
this was a few years ago.
I'm like definitely a senior when this comes out. That's terrifying.
Yeah, so this must have been like
anywhere between like 3 months to like 4 years ago of when this is being released.
Okay, so this story for me happened like either 4 or 3 years ago, depending when this video comes out.
Yeah.
So there's one girl in my class, and I sort of started to get a crush for her, like, kind of developed a crush on her, and then, like, we were talking back and forth a lot before class started, and it's like I started getting to know her pretty well, and then one day, we were talking about the school.
She whipped out her penis. I love she's interjecting and ruining the flow of everything.
Yes. So
it's just, people are just visualizing it, getting in their head, and then that just comes in. Like, no.
So
what the? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was looking at the levels, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm just like, oh, wait a minute. Orb. That's why.
So.
Sorry.
Totally threw me off track. So one day, our class, before class started, like we were talking about the school dance that was supposed to happen because this was the one dance we were having in 4 years because our town banned dancing.
All my friends are dead.
Yes. Okay. So
All my friends are dead.
we're talking about that, and then someone asked her, "Oh, you got a date for the dance?" And she was like, "Yeah." So,
ignore that like laugh because I just had an idea and I don't know if I'm gonna bring it to fruition, but we'll see what happens. If you saw something abnormal, or well, incredible rather, I did it, and you'll know what it is if you see it. If you're like, did he do it? You'll know. Go on.
So,
we're in Red Island.
Oh, okay. So, she said, "Oh, well,
buy some pens.
I kind of talked to my friend, like if I don't have a date to go by then, we'll just pity date, like go to the dance together, like, out of pity type thing, because apparently they both agreed if they're not married by like if either of them are not married by like 30 or something, they'd marry each other just out of like pity for each other.
Yeah, that's something people do.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny.
It reminds me of I saw an American Dad clip like right before you came, like literally like I shut my phone off as I walked in my room, and what the fuck is his name?
Stan?
No, the kid, the male kid.
I don't know, Carl.
I think it's like Steve. Let's say it's Steve.
Steve
and his like Jewish best friend, came out just like, oh, you two are still friends. Like, Haley's stoner boyfriend, her husband, comes back from space with like the ghost of Sinbad.
What the fuck? This is so much more interesting.
And so, he's just like, oh shit, well, this is happening. Yeah, alright, let's do this.
Well,
so he comes back and like everyone's older, right?
Yeah.
So Steve walks out with the Jewish friend in a wheelchair, and he's just like, "Oh, it's so awesome to see you guys are friends after all these years." And it's like, actually, we're a couple now. We both agreed if we were both single at age 21, we'd get married. We kind of did this a little too early.
They're 21 in the show now?
No, they were like old people.
Oh, okay.
Like they came back super fucking like they were old as hell.
Okay.
And they're both old people, and they're just like, if we agreed we would get married if we were both single when we got to the age of 21. We kind of did that a little too early. What the fuck?
So
I did. Okay, then I guess I actually have to like.
And then someone was like, "Oh, so why didn't you just date? Because it seems like you have pretty good chemistry." And they're like, "Oh no, he's gay and I'm gay," and I'm just like, "God damn it!"
The male and female are both gay.
Yes.
Interesting.
And this was the girl I like started to get a crush on. And I was like, "Oh, of course."
I haven't been there. I mean, though the episode I won't air. It was actually before this. Although I did put the edit at the very end of that episode. The walking girl, I got to the point where I had to ask her out via direct message because shit happened. Out of my control.
No, don't go back.
Trust me, I'm gonna stop. I don't want to give this bitch any more time. Basically, see how the fuck is that a kaboot? Anyways, so she didn't answer me when I had to direct message her, and then tried to just avoid me, and it's just like I didn't press on obviously, but it fucking sucked. And it just got to the point where it's just like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. And that's partially why I combined those two episodes into one single video. Because it's just like, fuck her. She sucks. So, yeah. You know, fuck her.
Okay, but anyways, in between episodes, while Andrew's taking a massive Let's Talk Gaming.
Why is it like one chromosome X and then just like a normal? I don't get it. Whatever.
I don't know. I was, like you reminded me about the family of the neighborhood get together. The only time our neighborhood ever talks.
Yeah.
All year.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last episode.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to invite one of my friends, so I invited him. And then
did we invite Patrick and the fruit tree?
I don't think I told them. I can just.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, I already have a thing out. I can. Yeah, I thought I've been meaning to ask, and we mentioned Patrick and 15 of this, and fruit trees. So like.
Yeah.
You know.
But.
All's well.
And then I remembered because I sent him a text to like a week ago or something, because.
About a week ago. Sorry.
Yeah, because some of the friends and I like, we were trying to get. Well, actually, one of my friends.
I love my nickname for this, but it sucks because this thing has a super low female rate, and this only really works for females.
Amber.
Because Amber is a female name.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that's like, I could see myself naming my daughter like Amber. That's one of those ones where it's like...
I could not see you having kids right now.
I mean, not fucking now, but like...
Trade for a muck.
Kangaskhan for a muck. Alrighty then.
Well, anyways,
I don't think you can get muck in this game, so you can. I don't know where the fuck you even
where want me
are going. I don't actually know. That's a very good question.
I'll just go to the Pokemon Center.
Actually, yeah, heal in the Pokemon Center, and then I don't know where to go from there.
So one of my friends was like, "Hey, I want to see Baby Rider," because apparently it got really good reviews. That's what he told me. Like, okay, so we were looking up on the movie theater. It would be a good time to see it because it wasn't out when we were talking about going to see it. And then on the movie,
never mind. I thought Muck
on the
wasn't.
movie theater website, the only movie theater in town. There was.
There's a couple.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The one I usually.
The one that we're closest to, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the name. Hang on. No, the name of it. They decided to have
the name of the movie. I hope.
They decided to have like a film festival.
Oh. Okay.
And it was hold on, I keep forgetting the name of it. It was a studio.
Studio Ghibli
festival.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I talked to my friend Jim about that because he's really big into anime and stuff like that. And I was like, hey, are you interested in going to this? Because I really am. Because they have, they're like, the Studio
care.
Ghibli. I thought I was going to butcher that, but it's much
Yeah.
easier to pronounce than I thought.
NBC.
They have, like, their movies, like My Neighbor Totoro,
Yeah.
Spirited Away, what was it, The Flying Castle,
On the hill.
The Castle in the Sky. And I was like, oh, those were ones, like, that stuff I kind of wanted to see. So in between episodes, while Andrew's taking a massive Let's Talk Gaming, I was looking
I
up
don't
on...
even know if that'll make the end slate, but let's hope it does.
I do better now.
I mean, I will have already edited that episode.
I was looking up more into that, and then I realized that apparently at least My Neighbor Totoro isn't going to be shown in that movie theater. Like the company, that one company owns multiple theaters. They advertise Studio Ghibli festival, and it's not in all of the locations. I'm kind of salty because I was really wanted to see that, and like they advertised it, and it's not like in all the places they own.
Speaking of salt,
Yes.
I have to go through the entire Pokemon mansion.
What do you need?
The key.
Oh, to the gym.
So we're not leaving here for a while. So Orp can go ahead and go back to his friends, and we'll take Kanye West back. Oh yeah, Little Mac has Comet Punch and Agility. Horrible moveset.
Like it still like really annoys me because the entire week I was thinking like, oh, it'd be really cool to go to that. And My Neighbor Totoro apparently they already started showing.
Sorry, I can't see the timer. I just need to double check. All right, well, good enough.
Like they already started showing the movie.
Fuck it. Keep going.
And like, I was like, it would be really cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of those movies before. I have no idea, like, completely unspoiled about the plot, which is lucky, I guess, because I,
Oh,
get
it's
a
just
first
the
experience.
burned house. It's not the mansion. Okay then.
But like, it would be really cool to see on the big screen, and I kind of been like, I guess kind of on me, but like, I've been like, oh, like I'm kind of getting excited about it, and it's not being shown at the.
Do I need the card key for this place too? Holy. Wild encounters are like seizure.
What's the new email?
What?
What?
Wild things are like.
It's a new red mail.
The wild things are like my own fucking level. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. I grinded too. I literally.
This is gonna be grinding. Hey, one shot. This is gonna be grinding itself.
Next episode, I'm gonna be prepared. Talk to you guys later.
I'm still really salty because they advertised it for all the theaters. That's not the theater closest to us.
Yeah.
And then the closest theater for that company is like 40 miles away.